I don't look at my relationship with God in a hierarchy or anything
Hierarchical.
like that.
It's a hierarchical relationship. Are you equal to God?
No.
So there's a hierarchy.
I just don't look at it like that. I just look at
It
like
don't matter what you look at. You are not equal to the man because women, you're not equal to the man. So, and to think about it, you don't even want a man that's equal to you when it comes to dating.
I feel like God is my. I talk to God like He's my friend.
If we strip away all of the modern day conveniences that we have that men built anyway, then you would need to fully rely on a man. Where are you equal to a man?
What's up, YouTube? JayBReacts back here with another video. Now today we're gonna be reacting to the No Fugazi podcast. This conversation is a full display of how women lie to themselves and lie to the public about what they really want. Conversation starts off with this one woman speaking on her spiritual preferences. And this is one of those situations whenever I hear a woman says that I need a God-fearing man, or I'm a Christian, or I love Jesus, I'm not gonna lie, I look at those as red flags because the way how they act, the things they say contradicts the religious portion within them. Then Cooley gets into a debate with another female about her dating standards, just to prove to her how she wants a man better than her because she feels like women can lead men better. Y'all, this conversation was sad and interesting at the same time, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment below. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
Here we got Mark sending in $10. He says, God over man, man over woman, woman over children. Do you agree or disagree with this order? Why or why not? So God over man, man over woman, woman over children. That's on the back of his shirt right there, the merch right there.
I can't really see it, but
stand up and let us see.
Nah, they know the merch. All the chat knows.
We don't. We don't.
I ain't never seen
y'all
that.
He was here the whole time. Y'all didn't read it?
Nope.
No, I'm not speaking on that.
Okay. So
agree with that.
real quick, show of hands. Does everyone agree with that? Show of hands if you do agree.
Yeah, God over everybody.
Nah, she don't agree with that.
hold on,
And she
repeat
don't
it
agree
again.
with
Repeat
that.
it one more time.
Can we elaborate why you guys don't agree?
Yeah,
Hold
we
on, real
gonna
quick.
get to that.
Hold on, just repeat it one more time.
God
the
over
order.
man, man over woman, woman over children. That's the order.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
I agree.
if you don't agree, raise your hand. We got one. We got two.
Which part don't you agree in that
Let's
order?
start.
Which order?
Let's start with you.
Which order don't you agree with?
What's
Okay. It's not an order. I just don't believe in religion that way at all.
Oh,
So
okay.
You're atheist.
no, I believe in God and everything, but I just don't believe that. Like I don't
Okay, well
believe in.
that's
in a
fine.
higher
If you
power
do
versus
believe
a
in a
hierarchy.
God,
No, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I'm Christian, and everything, but I don't.
Okay.
How you say you Jesus and Christian, but you don't believe in that hierarchy? See, this is where I feel like a lot of these chicks be mental and delusional, and they special, and they don't understand what they worshiping because you can't use the words Jesus and Christianity and say that you don't believe in the religion aspect of it.
Believe that He loves us in a certain order, and that it needs to be in.
no, it
that
doesn't
type
mean
of-
That's
that.
not what it means.
That's not what it
Okay,
means.
well,
So
that's-
want me to explain it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So simply that order. Well, it's a hierarchy to things. So in all of your, life experiences when you work, in your family relationship
Okay, so you're
dynamic,
saying
and
personally, not to interrupt you, but you're not saying like from God and how He puts it, but you're just saying like personally.
I'm speaking about the hierarchy
Yeah.
between relationships. So all relationships have a hierarchy distinction.
Meaning the
And
leader.
when you're working at a company, you have the owner, you have the CEO, you have the managers, you have the employees, stuff like that. So there's a hierarchy in a relationship. When it comes to men and women, you have the man, he's the head of the household because he's physically stronger. He can protect and provide for the woman. You have the
Logical.
woman, she's nurturing, she's bearing children. So this creates different duties and a hierarchy to create order.
Yeah.
Now, if we speaking about order would be something that's good because the opposite of order is chaos.
Yeah.
So we need order. So this order, right, is a hierarchy that God would deem that it's good. This is how things should be. God over man, man over woman, woman over children. Now, do you
Hold on, Cooley. A lot of these new chicks, they don't like order. Order is boring. Order is controlling. No, these women want to have fun out of chaos.
agree with that explanation? Even if you're not like religious, if you believe in God, so it's like this. Who do you think leads better, God or man?
God.
Okay. Who do you think leads better, the woman or the man?
The woman.
The man.
The man. The
I
woman.
feel like
Okay, so
it's
she
a-
think there we
okay.
go. So you think that the
I think
woman
it's
should
an
be
equal-
in a leadership position?
No, I think it's an equal role there.
Okay,
We're
so
different, right?
how can the woman?
Household is a different.
It's rough.
But how can
But-
the woman lead?
I
If-
feel like okay, so
Go ahead.
the question that that's how I took it was like more so my relationship with God, and it's not a hierarchy with it.
Speaking
I'm
of
not
mic for me.
Oh, I don't look at my relationship with God in a hierarchy or anything
Hierarchical.
like that. Hierarchical.
It's a hierarchical relationship. Are you equal to God?
No.
So there's
I
a
don't-
hierarchy.
I just don't look at it like that. I just look at it
It don't matter what you look at. You're not
I feel
equal.
Bro,
like
these girls don't know what they worshiping.
but yes, I do feel like that. We are God. God is
What?
within God is within us.
You are not equal to God.
So hear me right now.
God is,
Sit.
God is
Hear me.
within us.
Then
No,
you-
I
did
get
God-
what
wait,
we are
time
not
out. Did
God.
God create you or did you create God?
God is within
created
us. We are His creation.
No,
So
no. That's not what I'm saying here. You said that you're equal to God. I want to know, then that means that there shouldn't be a distinction between you and God. So did God create you or did you create God?
We are His creation. So it's not like He's within us. Like this is what.
You just answered your own
Let's
question. You
just
said
talk
we
about
are
science.
his
We are
creation.
This is a cop out. I understand the philosophy of we are God and God is us, the whole nine, and everybody is in unison. But this is a cop out because you lack discipline, you lack order. See, they'll talk about all the things that we're God's creation and we're all one, but you ain't gonna talk about the things that you don't like, which is gonna be discipline, order, the things how you keep yourself in check. See, these women, a lot of these modern women, they don't follow anything.
I'm a dad created us,
His
like-
creation.
Exactly.
So he created
But
us, is what
He
you're
created
saying.
us. Like,
What I'm
we're-
trying
we're-
to-
We're Him.
We're not
embody
God.
Him.
We can't do what
Okay.
God
We're
does.
not Him.
Cop out.
Right.
I got you. So what I'm trying to illustrate is this. So I'm just saying that
Okay. I just disagree with because my relationship with Him is different, and I really don't want to. It's not a.
Not a debate.
I
Yeah.
got
You don't
you.
have a
Well, it is a
relationship,
debate
ma'am, I can tell.
because I disagree. So
That's
here's
fine,
what I'm saying.
but like that's
so listen,
like.
here's what I'm saying. If it's the case, right, that you are not equal to God, therefore there's a hierarchical relationship between you and God. If it's the case, you are not equal to the man because women, you're not equal to the man. So, and to think about it, you don't even want a man that's equal to you when it comes
Okay,
to
but
dating.
I don't
You
feel
don't want
like
a man
God
your height.
feels like-
You don't want a
I
man
don't-
with your competency level.
I
So
don't
time out.
think
Real
that
quick. Let me
God
finish.
thinks
Let me
I'm
finish.
below him.
Let me finish.
I don't feel like He thinks I'm below Him.
Okay, let me
You
finish.
don't think God
He
thinks?
does.
Ease. Let me
I don't.
finish.
I feel
listen.
like God is my friend. I talk to God like He's my friend. I talk to Him like I can talk to Him about anything. So I
He
don't
one of your girlfriends that give you bad advice.
feel like I can come to Him with the issue and I'm gonna be below Him. I don't feel
Okay,
like that.
we
They
know
don't know who
how
they
you
talking
feel.
to.
I feel
It's
like
scary.
sometimes that I'm a billionaire. Is that true? I'm
No,
not
but
a
there's
billionaire.
standards that He has, but I feel like He's not gonna condemn us
Why
for
are we
it. Like
talking about
there's a-
religion?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like
the
that's more
question.
like
No order.
So I'm
No
just saying
structure.
this. When we're speaking about the hierarchy of God
scary.
over man, man over woman, woman over children, well, who's a better leader? God is a better leader than man. Who's a better leader, the man or the woman? I would say that, and my argument is that the man is a better leader than the woman because
I believe
because
God
real quick,
over me.
okay,
That's
real
it.
quick,
Wow.
my
You
reasoning
ain't
for
gonna-
this is
you ain't gonna never submit to a guy. She said just God over her. No man is in the equation.
because the woman needs to yield to the man for protection and provisioning. If we strip
But
away
not all women have a
all of
man.
the modern day conveniences that we have that
Cook.
men built
Cook.
anyway, then you would need to fully rely on a man. If I put you in a third world country, you would, in order for you to walk down the street and be safe, you would need to be with a man. If not, another man would take advantage of you and he would have your way with you. So what I'm telling you is
Bro, you're
you are
putting us in a
not
whole
fit in
different
a position.
Yeah, but that's not how God
Yeah.
created the world to
It's
be,
an
though.
example. It's an
No,
analogy.
that is the example how.
Yeah, but that's not how He created the world to be, though.
See, this is first world problems right here. You got this girl that don't even understand the reality and the place that she live at to understand that there are places in the world where it ain't safe for you to walk around and dress like this and carry yourself like this. You're gonna be cooked.
Be what?
Well,
As far as with the analogy that you just gave, the fact that I need a man to walk down the street alone in order
In a
to
third
not be
world country
touched
at that.
in a third world country, that's not how God created the
It was
world
to
to
be
be.
like that. Yes.
No.
In that
No.
sense, yes.
Get it.
And
He didn't intend it to
No,
be that way.
no. Stop it. God did
Stop.
intend things to be in a hierarchical way because He made the woman, He designed the woman and the man differently from one
I
another.
was saying-
So you
So-
are the weaker sex. He designed it for you would have to rely on the man, but also the man would have to rely on the woman to procreate.
okay, let me ask you
Right,
this:
but
what came
We need
first,
each
a
other.
chicken or an egg?
What?
Girl, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here with the goddamn question.
Go
that goes hand in hand.
Yeah,
What came
you know
first, a
let's-
chicken
let's
or an
just go
egg?
around with the question real quick.
Y'all don't
Just to
understand.
close this off
See,
in
y'all
mind,
small-minded.
point.
Y'all don't understand.
Shorty
What
said
is
chicken
a
or the-
chicken or an egg?
I just don't believe in like the hierarchy thing of
What
it
came
because
first?
I have my own relationship with God, so it's just like God over me. Like I
What
do
if-
believe He has. That's who I call.
What
a
if your
child.
child? What if your child said, "Yo, I don't believe
I don't
that my
have
mom
kids,
is over
I don't
me." I'll
have
be like,
kids,
"I talked
I
to
don't
my
have no
mom,
husband, so I
like
just-
she's my
and
friend, so
also
I don't."
No.
anything-
She already
anything could-
conceded to that.
Anything
He
could
said that
happen.
God is over her.
I could literally just be with myself for the rest of my life. So at that point, where's the hierarchy?
But
in it?
where are you equal to a man? Because that's your
I'm not
contention.
trying to be. I'm saying that I just have my relationship with God. So yes.
Okay,
God
the
and then
order
me.
is
Like,
God over man, man
God
over
in each-
woman.
I feel like it's
All right,
just
put it
God
like
in
this.
each
Put it
individual.
like this.
Like that's the only
Where-
person. Like
Just because God is in you don't mean that. See, you still need to come. Just because God is in you don't mean that you come equipped with really any form of discipline and order within yourself, because now you could just be a chaotic being. So now what are you doing? You need some type of order if you want to really properly live the life that you're supposed to be living. A lot of these women operate out of chaos, which is why you can't take these type of women seriously, because they're going to make your life chaotic.
Society,
who are you?
men,
Even if you do go to
all
man.
right, listen to
exactly
understand,
right.
not to
So-
respond real quick for you. I'm just pointing out facts. Everything in this world relies on men. All of like the modern day conveniences, electricity, the roads that we drive on, men keep us safe in this country.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to illustrate.
Do they really?
All of your rights come from men. Like women cannot enforce any rights. Men enforces all of the rights. So what I'm telling you is
That's
that
an argument.
everything comes from a man. So
Right.
there
That's
is
why
an
women
order.
Killing
are
everybody.
safe.
Wait, what did you say?
I said that's why women aren't safe.
Killing U.S. citizens.
That's
It's
why
in the
like
military,
men are choosing laws that don't protect women because women don't. I mean, men don't live in our bodies to understand.
What's the law?
What laws are men choosing not to protect women?
No abortions.
Wow.
Abortion is
So y'all want the ones to cook your own children. Who are the real murderers here? Okay.
legal in all 50 states.
No, it's not. Texas
Like,
is not
where have you
legal.
been? But
Wait.
I was just closing
Stop
my
it.
heart.
No
I'm not
murder.
even from Texas. And in Texas, they have the shortest term limit. Do you know the term?
It's 6 weeks.
It's
No.
6 weeks, which means that abortion is still legal up until 6 weeks. So you just
What
lied.
do we-
So therefore,
I didn't
abortion
lie.
is legal.
Not lying.
It's
you
not
lying.
lying.
Okay.
No, that's
That's,
It
a,
may
that's
not
a fact.
It's
No.
really fast out there pregnant with.
You see how effed up in the head they are? They mad because you can't go past 6 weeks to terminate a kid. Man, y'all is sick in the head. Goodness. And these is a lot of young women right here. But it's not even just them. This is just crazy, man.
That isn't
Demon.
misinformation. It's a fact. It's legal. It's just different term limits.
Demonic beings.
Huh? No, the reason why I need you to elaborate as far as what does it say? God over man, man over woman,
Oh yeah,
woman over
because you
child.
disagree too. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Can you elaborate woman over child?
I'm confused because
Yeah,
Google
so
said abortion
I'll
is banned in Texas.
I'll just go ahead and go through the order again. So God over man, man over woman, woman over children. And the reason being is because who's a better leader? God or man? We would say that God. Who's a better leader? The man or the woman? I would say the man. Who's a better leader? The woman or the child? Well, of course, the woman. So therefore, the child has to yield to the woman for leadership. The woman has to yield to the man for leadership. And the man has to yield for God for leadership. That creates the hierarchical relationship between God over man, man over woman, woman over children. There you go.
Who created that?
That's
God,
literally
it's
how
in
the world is
actually
built.
in the Bible.
And your reality.
Yeah.
literally
You know
in the Bible.
the Bible was rewritten by man multiple times, right? Who has the original copy of the Bible?
Even if you're not a Bible thumper, you can still look outside with your two eyes and you can tell that men and women are created differently. And you can tell that men manipulate the world in a different way that women cannot. It just is what it is.
I'm saying, like, and then folks don't even
Is that not a real thing? No, I am wholeheartedly. I believe in God to my heart and
It's
soul,
in the King
baby.
James version.
What
The King
kind
James
of
version is
I
like
believe
the
in God in my heart and
original
soul, but
version.
is the Bible yes or no? Has the Bible not been rewritten? Yes or
The Bible
no?
was stolen.
But the King
Follow
version,
up.
But
the
has
King
it
James
not
version
been
is the most
rewritten?
original
It was rewritten.
version of the
It was
Bible, and
stolen.
it's in the King James version.
Okay, and going back to the
It's
analogy
in
that
reality, ladies.
Okay,
even
but
if you didn't read the Bible,
that's the
you can
reality that
observe
man
men
created.
lead women.
Exactly.
Man created that reality.
Question, because I have
God
somewhere to
didn't
be.
create this reality.
Man created that reality. Like the
So
analogy
God
that
didn't
you
create the
use.
reality.
Man
Like
created that
you
reality.
said, the example that you gave, that's the reality, right? We cannot walk around in another country.
Exactly.
That's the reality.
That's
God did not create
man
that.
created
So,
that
no, he did
reality, not God.
Exactly.
No. What
Oh
I'm
my
illustrating
God.
here is
Special.
that you can't survive without a man. So how can you lead a man?
Wait. Do you have
The man can survive
a
without you.
factual example that a woman has not survived without a man?
No, and generally,
No.
I want an example that a woman has not been able to
I'll give
survive.
it to you.
I want an example.
I'll give it to you.
Go
ahead.
Women could not survive on their own.
Yeah, I'll
without
give it to
a
you.
man.
Yes,
That's what
because
God
if
did.
women-
That's what God did.
No, my mama survived and
on
lived.
Okay.
That's
real
what God
quick,
did. You said
I'll give
God
it to
created
you.
a world where women could not live without a man.
yeah, it even says it.
Duh, man, bro, this is when the world, men have already tamed the world to where these women can even say these things out their mouth. To not understand, woman, you in the wild by yourself, you're probably most likely going to be cooked. You're going to need men around you. Even if you were as a group of women, you will still need some form of a man to possibly lead y'all to safety or hunt properly. It is not the same out there between the two sexes.
Yeah.
So real quick, I'll
Go
give you
ahead.
an
I want the
example.
example.
So there's a reality TV show. It was a while back, a few years back, called Bear
Oh, Bear
Grylls.
Grylls, yeah.
And
Reality
on this
TV is not real.
The
though.
fact that you started reality TV, I
So
don't want to
it's-
listen no more.
It's survival. It's like
It's literally
survival.
on Netflix right
It's
now.
literally-
That
So
does
you're
not mean
saying
it's
that you
real.
grew up with a single mother, your mom
It's
didn't
more
survive
real-
without your
it's
dad?
more real than
Just tell about the
No,
the
I
show.
want a
Yeah, no, then
factual.
I'll
I want
reply
a
to her.
real life example.
But you don't make no sense.
I don't want something
Like,
that
you're
was
making
filmed
no
with
sense.
I'm
production.
saying
I don't want
something, it's not
something with
making
no
sense.
cameras. I want a real life example that a
I'm
woman was.
literally giving
No,
this to
not
you.
don't. You started with a reality TV show.
Because
Like-
it's a reality TV show.
Do you know reality TV show? Do you understand
Okay,
what you're saying?
so I'm gonna go ahead and land my plane,
Okay,
and
go
then you
ahead.
can just
When
listen,
when
right?
she thinks reality TV, she thinks of love and hip hop.
Yeah, she's
That's
thinking
it.
Love
no,
and Hip Hop.
I'm
Exactly.
thinking of
About
in
that.
general.
We're not speaking
Reality
about
TV
that.
show is not all.
Anyways,
100% real.
listen to understand, not to reply. All I'm saying is that you asking for an example. There's a reality TV show called Bear Grylls. They put women on an island, men on another island, and within a few days, they created a hierarchical relationship. They put the best person in position to get the job done. They had clean water, they had shelter, things was getting done. But on the island with the women, they don't really
Chaotic.
see things in a hierarchical relationship way. They view things as a committee. They view things in an egalitarian sense. So to be equal. And you ladies do this because you're all sensitive. So
I
you're
think they didn't want to kill the pig either.
like, well, I don't want to make her feel bad. I don't want to make her feel bad. So let's just try to like equalize everything. And
Yeah.
then a few days
Women almost
pass.
died.
Women are quitting because they don't have any clean water to drink. Women are just walking off the show because they don't have
No.
any food to eat. Those shelters
that's
is being
what
built.
men do.
Nothing
No, the producers had to come in and actually save the women.
is being done on the island with the women because they all want to be equal and fair because they're all sensitive and emotional. On the island with the men, we're not emotional and we can understand a hierarchy, meaning that we know if Ease is better than me at something, go ahead and lead this, bro. I
got
got
it.
you. If
Yep.
I'm better than that
Yeah.
something, he's gonna go ahead and
Got
let me
it.
lead. We're
No
not gonna let our
competition.
emotions get in the way to getting the job done. You get what I'm saying? So in reality, I'm giving you an example how it's better for men to lead in general and women follow in every scenario that you can think of, and
It's been like that
jobs
forever.
and the military
human, though,
and
'cause some men are
relationships
jealous
and
as fuck.
anything you think of. It's always going to be men leading,
about?
women following. That's what's going to be optimal. Now, is there a needle in a haystack, a woman that has a good control of her emotions and she's logical, and
Yeah,
all
for
of the
sure. It's
other
out there.
guys tend to be a little bit inadequate and she's able to like maybe lead them a little bit? I would say,
Can happen.
yeah, but it's probably going to be leading them to a bad outcome overall. Anytime a woman
Okay,
is
let me
leading.
ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So, for the higher men that we have in the government officials, do you feel as though the actions that they're making is based off probability and factual, or
God.
just their emotions?
Give me
Do
an
you think you can make any better decisions? Let's just be honest. If we put you in the seat of where they sit or their shoes, do you think you can make a better decision? The answer is probably no. You definitely can criticize, but you can't produce.
example.
Trump, for instance, what he's doing.
Always wanna
I think he
criticize.
just wants
He's not
power. I think he just wants to be the higher
I think that
head.
he's better than.
I think he just wants to be
Kamala
better.
Harris.
I think he just wants to be better than everyone. I don't think
he's
he
better
actually.
than any woman that will
But
be in there.
in general, he's not making
But
decisions.
why are we speaking on women and not as an
Because
individual, as a man?
we're
'Cause-
speaking about women.
Yes,
That's why.
But she's saying in a sense of like, since you saying that men can lead better than women in a situation of a man
No,
being
but
in a
you
leading
wait.
role.
Can you? Since she's not here, grab that mic.
I'm saying situational. She's saying
Yeah.
right
Why
now
would a
in this
man wanna
moment while
take
you're
any
saying
of these
men
women
lead better,
serious?
a man in a leading role, the things that he's doing, he's moving off of factual certain things that are in front of him, documents, decisions, whatever the case may be, or is he moving off of emotion?
He's not moving off of emotions because every action that he does make, it's benefiting whether the whole country as a whole or maybe certain parties in that country. He's not being like, I feel like I don't like Israel or whoever, so I'm just gonna just do stuff just because for the sake of just doing it. No,
But that's exactly what he's doing.
It's
How do
not
you
exactly
know?
what he's
It
doing.
is, though.
Everything
that isn't true. You have to
know
give
what he's doing to any of us.
you would have to
Because we
give
ain't behind his mind.
a specific
Exactly.
example that he's
Right.
acting out of emotions
Okay.
instead of
the
being
multiple
analytical
women
and
that
logical.
he raped because they didn't want to be with him.
Those are false allegations.
oh,
Says who?
So, false.
The women
you know it's
No, they're false.
who put those allegations out,
it's-
who took him to court?
He has more.
women lie, right?
They-
women
they-
lie on
No,
guys all the time.
You know,
He was never convicted.
he was never. He was never.
He was never convicted of grape. He was never convicted of grape. That's a lie. It's an
Why-
allegation.
But why do you think
It
he
isn't
wasn't
true.
convicted though?
Because I'm telling you, he
Because it
wasn't
wasn't true.
convicted of
because
grape.
there was not enough evidence, not because it didn't happen.
No, he
So
wasn't
let me ask
convicted
this.
of
So
as
do y'all
far
think
as
the
Okay, but
Jeffrey
I'm just
Epstein
gonna
files of
believe it?
him being photographed on the island are false as
With
well?
children?
What?
I have
What
no
are you
idea
talking
about
about?
that
Now you
shit.
should
I
just
don't
move
know.
to the Jeffrey
No,
Epstein.
no.
It's
I want y'all to realize because y'all said that a man is better at leading.
off topic.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't. When it comes to as far as stuff like that, I don't.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
like-
Do you want a man that's taller than you?
Be
Not
honest.
necessarily.
Oh, your
Preference.
ex. I got this.
Is that a
Would
preference?
everybody be quiet while I'm asking her these questions, please? Now you said no, you don't want a man that's taller than you.
I said not necessarily.
Okay, not necessarily. Now, have you ever dated someone shorter than you?
Yes,
Wait, you had sex with a how tall are you?
5'4".
Wow.
You're telling me that you had sex with a man that's 5'3".
Why is that
It's
outrageous
possible.
to
Yeah, he's
understand?
5'3". He definitely comes to my shoulder right here.
If you're 5'4", he came to your shoulder. Ma'am, that was like a dwarf. What are you talking about? That was a full-blown midget.
If he came to your
Special.
shoulder, he's shorter than 5'3". I don't believe
that
this
nigga
So,
story.
like
but
5'1",
I
5'.
definitely had sexual intercourse with him for sure.
Okay. Do you prefer?
And you had that, boo.
Oh my God.
No lie.
Do you prefer
Crazy,
a man that's taller than you?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay. Do you prefer a man that's stronger than you?
In what sense are you talking about? As far as
Physically.
physically stronger than me?
Okay.
She's
Do
want
you
to argue.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you prefer a man that is more competent than you are?
Meaning smarter.
Now,
More educated.
come on.
Oh baby, I know what.
Do
it
you
means.
want a
I'm
man
trying
that's
to think.
smarter
I'm
than
trying to
you?
think as far as what I've dealt with in the past.
So you're telling me you'll take a man that's dumber than you?
She's
Not
just
necessarily
checking for
dumb,
preference.
but I've definitely dated a man that is not as intellectual on
You can't even say
certain
the
topics
word.
that I am.
Yeah, that still wouldn't be the case because even if you accepted a man that you thought was dumber than you,
Dumber
that's
in
still-
what? Dumber in what way though?
Let me finish. If you thought that,
Yeah.
if you thought that you accepted a man that was dumber than you, he actually wasn't dumber than you because that was dumb on your behalf. You're actually dumber than him because you
chose
thought
the
that
dumb
you accepted a man
motherfucker.
that was dumber than you. So
Not-
you're actually the dumbest one.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
no.
meaning that
That's in
he
that
would
aspect.
still be not as dumb as you because you accepted him for being dumb.
Exactly.
That's
So
No.
you actually the dumbest one.
Yeah.
How am
completely.
I
dumb as
dumb?
hell.
Because I accepted a man for who he
No,
was.
you're proving my point that you want a man to be smarter than you. Because if you thought
Smarter
that,
than me in what way? Because there's multiple ways you can be smart. There's multiple ways you can be
he
dumb.
has-
Intellectually,
you know what
articulately-
competence is?
Intellectually,
Competence-
financially, spiritually.
Listen, competency is just the ability to complete tasks and accomplish goals.
Okay.
Do you want a man like that?
Yeah.
That's better than you at that.
I want a goal driven.
Maybe not better than me, but
You
at
want
the
a
same
man
level
that's
as
on-
me. Could be
Who
at the
has
same
discipline.
level as me, and we can grow together and
Prefer.
elevate
Do you-
together.
Do you want a man?
This is your perfect man, all right?
There's no
What
such
do you
thing as a
prefer?
perfect
There's no
man.
perfect.
There's no
What
such
do
thing
you
as perfect
prefer?
Hardworking.
I just
If she
prefer
wants
a.
a better one, that'll make her dumb.
Yeah, that's not. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't making sense though.
Oh,
Do you
no,
want-
I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm
Do you
not.
want
Because
a
y'all
man?
not being specific.
I'm being very
You're
specific.
being very vague.
I just explained to you what competency means?
I'm saying
so
as
do you
far
want a
as-
man more competent than you?
Not necessarily.
Ask
No.
somebody else.
Yes.
Okay,
Piss me
so
off.
if you
How am I pissing you off? Because I'm giving you my honest answer.
is it equal?
It
then-
can't be equal. It's okay
Okay.
if we're equal. That's okay.
Okay, I know it's totally fine. It's fine. So so he can be equal in height, he can be equal in competency, but he's superior than you in strength, right? Because that's what you want. Now, when it comes to finances,
Finances.
do you want a man that makes more money than you?
Make
I
more
swear to
than
God,
you.
better
Do
not
you
lie.
I just feel like none of that would work.
that makes more money than you?
It's like a
Don't
yes
lie.
and no
That's your
because you
preference.
have men that make more money and they
And
feel like
they
they're
feel
just better
entitled.
than, and they
Don't
feel
get about all
entitled and
of
they
that.
feel like
Nah,
they
nah,
have
nah.
a power
Nah,
over you.
none of that, none of
But
that.
you're
Women
not
are
being
unbearable.
specific. You have to be
I
specific
feel
with
like
me.
I feel like that wouldn't work.
She's being
what you said.
disingenuous.
No,
No, I'm not.
You've been
This is
saying
me.
that.
This
What
is
you
me.
said,
This
though.
is
You know
me.
what?
Yo, see,
I know she's-
ask her.
Yeah,
Ask
This
her
is
questions.
me. Ask
No,
her why.
no,
Why?
stop.
Because she gonna give you the generic answer. She not gonna be real. This is me on real
she's
life
gonna be
experience about
honest.
what
No, she's gonna
I'm
be
being
honest, bro.
honest. I've dated men that is not
Well,
as
can I get my
intellectual. I've
honesty?
dated men that
Not
didn't have as
now,
much
not
money
now.
than me.
Listen, baby
I'm,
girl.
I'm giving you the
Baby
real.
girl, listen, baby girl. Currently, right now, do you prefer a man that is financially well off than you? He's more financially well off. He makes more money than you. Yes or no?
Sure. I
Okay,
guess.
so therefore you conceded to my point that you want a superior. There's three aspects that are equal that you want, but there's two
Depends on
aspects.
what type of
Stop
superior
it.
you are,
There's
though.
two aspects that are superior. So the overall, he's better than you. So what I'm telling you is this man is more capable of leading you than you are of leading him because you
Facts.
can't even protect yourself. He's stronger than you.
Yep.
You need him to protect you.
Okay, so how would you feel with the roles reverse?
There
We're
is
not-
no
I'm not a
reverse.
No. I never said you were a woman. You can still be a man. So how would
I
you
just
feel
wanna
as
say
though
this.
How
you
can it be
meet
reversed?
a woman and her personality is everything? She's a great person.
Okay.
She makes more money than you. She possibly might be a little stronger. Can I use you as an example? You said
not
you're a
like-
boxer, baby. It's possible she's stronger
not.
than you.
No,
No.
And let me tell you
It's possible.
I feel
It's
like,
very possible.
I feel
It
like
is
in
very possible.
situations like this,
It is
that
very
wouldn't work.
possible.
That
It
wouldn't
is
work
All
because
due
as a
respect, she
woman,
get wild.
That's
as
a
a
woman.
woman,
They feel like they
Suffer.
don't
I'll
only
be
men.
honest.
Men can only be
Hello?
strong. Women can't be strong.
is
That's
this only a back and forth between
let-
one?
Man, hold on. I want to say, man, I'm gonna save my thoughts to the end still, but I see why a lot of these women just be getting effed and thrown to the wayside. I see it more and more, and this is like a group of them. So I was hoping maybe it's a couple, and maybe the quiet one maybe has a different mindset, but maybe she doesn't. But the ones who are constantly speaking, I can see how y'all are just getting just chucked. I mean, fucked and chucked. That's it. That's all. It's just a circle and it's a cycle. And these women are blaming the guys, but they're not even blaming themselves for how they act.
Two people, or is this between
Gala,
the
Gala,
group?
say your piece.
Okay, so thank you. I
I'm
feel like
thinking
that
that they a
wouldn't work
treat.
because as a woman,
Ladies, let her speak. Ladies, stop.
as a woman, you know, when a man is, like you said, our height,
Yeah.
same knowledge level, you know, all of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say we're okay
Saggy
with
booty
it,
ass.
but then, and this is coming from this experience, and this might not be for everyone, but until we do that, when we end up with a man like that, then we feel like,
You could dominate him.
exactly. Now I feel like I have a say so. I can tell you what the fuck to do, you know, and I'm on your level. I'm not on your level. That's why when you said that, like, I feel what she's saying because we will accept it in the jump, but
You'll
in
break
the
up with
long
him.
run, we're gonna start feeling that way. Like, nigga,
Exactly.
who's you talking to? You don't
Oh,
got
yeah,
this
you're-
control. You
so
don't.
you agree with
da-da-da-da.
us then?
Yeah, I do. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. I was like, I get what she's saying, but I don't think that would work.
That's a bad way to say that she's wrong. She can't even just be like, yeah, she's wrong on that. I understand what she's saying, but it wouldn't work long.
Won't work.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna eventually feel like, who the fuck is this nigga to tell me shit?
Like, you're not gonna respect the man if he's beneath you. If you
Not.
think that he's
Or
beneath you
on
in
your
any way.
level.
I'm not.
Because Yeah. I see a man as, why are you on my level?
I won't
Yeah.
even like it.
Why are you on my
That's
level?
that's how they think.
I would say,
Thank you. You proved my
That's
point.
how they
okay,
think.
no, I would more so say,
Hey,
She's cooking.
be
All
like.
right, never mind.
okay,
She
no,
mad at me.
I feel like,
High five.
Nobody's
I
talking
feel like
about
it would
nothing.
balance
Like y'all
each
just.
other.
I want
I feel like it will balance
Nah.
each other out.
I want her to say it
letting
again.
everybody talk.
Real
at that
quick,
too,
I know.
so.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Let's go with her real quick.
I feel like it needs to balance each other out. I feel like that's realistic.
No.
But I do feel like if I
It's not
respect
gonna
you,
work.
I'm not even gonna be with you
Thank
if
you guys,
I
it's not
don't
gonna
respect you.
I like
Like,
turning
my brain off with my man.
That's what I just
I like not
Let me-
thinking about it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all, because it's just too much screaming, too loud. I'm not gonna be with you if I don't respect you. That mean that man obviously has to be some form of respectable. Ma'am, you don't even respect yourself. Look at how you carry yourself. Just look at how all of them carry themselves, and they talking about they need to respect the guy. You don't even know what you're supposed to respect. You don't even respect yourself, but you expecting somebody else to respect you. The biggest fallacy out there is that these women think that a good man is supposed to come into their life. You're not good yourself to even receive that man. That man is better than you. You need to work on you. You need to seek help. But you only put yourself in a position to be played with now. You just a little toy that a dude can use for a little while, put you back on the shelf for somebody else to purchase you for a little while. And that is what is becoming of a lot of these modern chicks. They don't even understand the bed that they making for themselves that they about to lay in. This is your new reality. Fun. Sex only. No real commitment or relationship. For these ones that think like this, see, a lot of women, they kind of understand how the world works. These ones that get so far removed of how the world actually works, the more you remove yourself from a man actually going to be able to take you serious. And then you want these re-engineered men, the ones who probably think like you think or okay with how you think, you going to get tired of them too. And that shit ain't going to work either. Then you guess what you going to do? You going to still do that nigga wrong too. You going to treat him like shit. You going to cheat on him and expect for him to stay. Well, we cook. We is cooked, man, because logic is going out the window, and this is good. This is gonna be the narrative of all chicks. Not on my watch though, because I'm gonna keep fighting the good old fight. Bruh, if I even hear this type of narrative of a woman around me talking like this, she gotta hear the truth. She gotta hear the truth, and she need to understand it quick as hell before she get cooked in life, because that's the only road that's gonna lead for her. Thinking like this, you gonna get cooked. It's first world problems. That's what it is. It was talking about living in other countries. This is first world problem. You live in a first world country, you get this invisible privilege and not understand what survival is like. You thinking that all this glitter and glamour that you got on is life. You don't know how hard it is out here, man. This is survival. We is in the wild and not understanding that we are in it. But I'll have this link in the description. Y'all watch this in its entirety. Make sure y'all like the video, comment below. Shit got JayBReacts. Until next time, y'all. Peace.